Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the VK45.02B, as many like to think of it as a bad tank. I personally don't think it's that bad of a tank. If not, enjoy the tank and actually think it's kind of good. In this video I'm going to show you why and how I think this tank is actually a good tank. And before we do start the video though, last night Wargaming looks like they released a bug fix update and it deleted all my footage, and I have about 5 videos worth of footage all stored up and ready. So yeah, just barely got the footage for this right here, so I hope you still enjoy this video. As well, if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, it takes one click, and you can always unsubscribe later. Now enjoy the video. Alright guys, so if we're going to go here to the statistics, the first advantage I think of this tank is the HP. It actually has the second best HP at tier 9 in the game. If I'm not mistaken, actually, I'm pretty sure it is. Just right behind the Mauschken, it is 2300 HP, which is a very, very healthy amount. As well, this turret has very good armor at 252mm on the front, 160 on the side and rear. The hull has 200 on the front and 100 on the both sides and rear, which is pretty well armored all around, except for the sides of the tank, which are pretty low armor and can be heshed pretty easily. And the lower plate is the weak spot on the front, and the turret with ammo can be penetrated by quite a few higher tier tanks. But the DPM here, 2102, which is not the best DPM out there. I think this has the same gun as the Mauschken, if I'm not mistaken. So it's got that good penetration, that kind of 13.13 second reload, you know. As you can see, very good premium pin. The HE pin isn't bad, and the standard pin as well is even pretty good. Your standard 460 alpha with the 390 and 600. Aim time at 5.6, which is pretty bad, and 0.344 dispersion, which is okay. But the tank does have a nice 8 degrees gun depression, which can be very useful in this tank. As well, a 30 kilometer an hour top speed. So the tank can actually get moving sometimes if you are going down a hill for a heavy tank with this much kind of frontal armor. But so these weapons are not quite as good as they originally were. Originally I had some pretty nice games in this, but they did get deleted by that update bug fix. I don't even know what. All my footage disappeared, including all my uprising footage. So yeah. Anyway, sucks to suck. But here we are in the VK, and we're going to get that shot last time, really, but we do unfortunately bounce. Not sure where it hit. Anywhere on the side or the lower of the tank, and it bounced. So we are just going to wait for this Mauschken to poke forward one more time. He is going to get a shot into him, and that Mauschken gets absolutely wrecked right there. I kind of felt bad for him. Down to 900 HP from 2400. Not sure what this SD was thinking after we saw that Mauschken get absolutely deleted, but good for our team. And then as well, he just kind of sits there, turns around and sits there. So we're going to go for one shot on the lower plate, which is just barely poking out, but we do bounce. As well, the Hoorie does bounce. So we do still leave that ST, but he has tons of module damage. Pretty much not a threat to us. We are just going to go as he turns his turret and get the push shot on the ST for our first hit of the game. So this FE-1 right here is a very dangerous target, and he is full HP. But he's not looking at us, so we're going to go for a shot, and yeah, we're going to completely mess that one up right there and shoot it straight into the rock. So yeah, not very good. Not a very good job there on my part, but we are going to rush him because we are starting to win the battle. No worries about much other tanks because I've not seen any snipers in the bushes right there. So the 183 does get shot one more time by the Hoorie, leaving him on 800 HP for us. We do shoot him and track him, making him miss his shot completely, allowing us with the superior reload to delete him as soon as our gun reloads, which it will, and we are going to get this kill shot on the 183. Easy peasy, bringing us up to 2 kills and almost 2,000 damage. There are only 3 tanks remaining on the enemy team now, and we are going to try to find them. The STB goes down, leaving only 2, the 50B and the Progetto. And I'm going to kind of mess up on the Progetto here. He has a one-shot, just under 400 HP, or well under 400 HP, sorry. And yeah, if I just poked a little bit farther forward, would have been able to take that shot. But yeah, I didn't. I don't even know why. Kind of just went brain dead in the moment, and yeah, I was trying to shoot over that rock wall, and yeah, no, not quite tall enough for that. But these, as this game finishes up, I'm going to try to talk over the gameplay. I mean, not the gameplay, the play style of this game. The way you're going to want to play this game is you're going to try to always go head on to the enemy. Only angle a tiny bit if you're going to angle, because you do have those very weak sides. You have a well amount of HP in rear facing turret. So this is exceptionally good at side scraping. You will get to see that in this battle where I do side scrape a lot, and that's really the main play style. Just go with the heavies is usually the best thing to do. And side scraping with this tank can be very, very effective. And you're going to see in the next battle we do get lots of bounces and lots of damage dealt back to the enemy. So we're just going to wait for this, and we do get 2.5k damage basically, 2 kills with it, and a nice game all around. So we're going to jump straight into the second battle here, which is going to be a very quick battle actually. We do clean up the enemy team very quickly, and so as you can see, I mean, the speed isn't like good or like bad, it's just kind of average heavy speed. I mean, the P57 is heavy is faster than us, but that's expected for him. He is a tier 10 and not a very armor tier 10. So we're going to try to go here, and this is one of the best maps, if not the best map, in the entire game to side scrape on. This spot right here is the best, probably in the entire game to side scrape on. And we're just going to use that camera with exceptionally good penetration. Just go straight through that turret. Already leaving him on almost half the game. He didn't even try to get for a premium shot right there. He just went for the HE. He did get this with the HE, but I mean, the splash damage and the K91 does menace this because out so far. We are going to try to heal up, and we do get that bounce from that K91. The 100 has been completely wrecked so far, and we're just going to try to get one more shot into it. We do for over 460 damage, on very little HP. This game is starting to be, is going to kind of be a nuisance here. He does get absolutely punished for that one. I got 1 of 3. As you can see, this K91 is having a lot of trouble pinning us. The K91 is kind of go for a push here. I'm not sure why. I mean, there wasn't much he could do. His team just fell apart around him. We're going to get a nice shot into him. He's going to pull back here. There goes the 30B. Just that grill, the Object 268. We are going to get a max roll on the K91, but he does penetrate his back. We're going to try to get some bounces here so we don't die, and then he does get taken out by our teammate. We aren't going to get the kill on this Object 268, sadly, but all around, pretty good game showcasing how good it is at side scraping and just bouncing a game on. And yeah, that's really why I don't mind this tank. It's just so good at side scraping, and I mean, there aren't that many weaknesses to it. I'm not sure why everybody hates it so much. Anyway, tell me what you think about the tank down below in the comments, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.